managers, and welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial I will talk about special abilities and their importance during games. If you are looking for a place where you can get help about everything regarding Top 11, I will recommend joining my Discord servers, where you can find managers from all around the world, playing and talking about Top 11. If you want to join my server, the link is in the description below. But before we jump in, a small percentage of people that watch my videos are subscribed. So if you like this video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. Before we get into the video, I would really appreciate it if you use my referral code. In order to use my code, go to Options, then Settings, and under Social Accounts copy and paste my code. It will be in the description below if you want to use it. It helps us both out on the game. You can use it within 7 days of joining the game. Let's play and win great rewards. Special ability is one of the very important things that a player in Top 11 can have. In Top 11 there are different types of special abilities. In this tutorial, I will go through every single special ability, their importance and how they affect the gameplay. Special abilities represent specializations of your players. Unlike roles, which show which position on the pitch your player is most effective on, special abilities are a form of expertise that only activate under certain conditions. By teaching them to your players, they will have a slight edge in certain situations. Teaching a player a special ability is simple. By entering the training screen and clicking on a player without a special ability, you will be able to choose to teach him one. The kind of ability a player can learn depends on his known roles. Certain abilities are only available to certain roles on the pitch, while the cost of learning a special ability varies between 40 and 50 skill points. There are 11 special abilities total, ranging from dribbling to free kicks and even penalty kick stopper for goalkeepers. Whenever a specialized player has the opportunity to use his ability, he'll perform exceedingly well thanks to his focus training. A player with an activated special ability will perform as though he were of higher quality for as long as this ability is active. Special abilities are a good way to additionally personalize and further customize your team. Make sure to pay attention to such players on the auction list, because that means they're worth 40 or 50 skill points more. Now I will explain all of the special abilities, and later in the video, I will show you my personal opinion on each of them. One-on-one stopper, good for stopping attackers when they are one-on-one with the goalkeeper. This makes saving breakthroughs much easier. However, even the specialists usually save them for corners. Penalty kick stopper, good to save penalties, but in Top 11 it's very rare to get a penalty, so that's why this is the worst special ability in the game. DOES and have a big effect. Can help you save one more pen than a normal goalie in a shootout. Defensive wall, good for defending free kicks from opponents. Useful to have. Most effective in defensive free kicks but quite helpful also in normal defending situations. Aerial defender, underrated ability. Helps you prevent damage from the corners in your own end. I'm not certain, but might help in attacking corners too. Playmaker, good for creating opportunities for your attacks. Probably the best special ability to have on a player in Top 11. Dribbler, helps your player to dribble past the opponent defense, but midfielders don't get many chances to try that. Shadow striker, good for attacking midfielders. Little long shot threats can help if your strikers bang their heads on the opponent's defensive barrier, but usually DOESN. Corner kick specialist, corners are overpowered in Top 11 and with the specialist you'll win the header almost every other corner. This ability is better for either footed players. Penalty kick taker, it may help in a shootout. Otherwise useless. One-on-one scorer, this one not as good as generally thought. It DOES and prevent the specialist from passing to others in the scoring chances. Makes a difference in finishing, but not actually very big. Still, it helps you get a small bunch of extra goals season. Free kick taker, this one can be useful too. Shooting and crossing attributes are more important in free kicks than this ability, so defensive players with weak attacking stats don't get much done with this. Now I will go through the special abilities of each position that I can recommend in Top 11. Starting off with the goalkeepers. Goalkeepers have two different special abilities that managers can use, and they are one-on-one stopper and penalty kick stopper. If you plan to select the one-on-one stopper, then your goalkeeper needs to have good anticipation and rushing out to stop a striker. For the second special ability for goalkeepers, or the penalty kick stopper, in Top 11 it's very rare for penalties to occur, so that's why we recommend going for one-on-one stopper for your goalkeeper, because it will be more useful at the end. Center backs. For center backs there are two different special abilities: defensive wall and aerial defenders. Now if you want to add any of these two special abilities, you will need to be careful. Both of them are good, but everything depends on what kind of player you have. Defensive wall. This ability is used to defend opponents' free kicks, and it's pretty good in this meta, because if you ask me, there are a lot of goals scored from set pieces. Second special ability for defenders is aerial defenders. With this ability, your defenders can defend better against corner kicks. Personally, I would recommend having one defender with a defensive wall and one defender with an aerial defender, but like I said, it's completely up to you. You can also add a second special ability and have one defender with both special abilities. Fullbacks. A fullback with a corner specialist as a special ability can help you in the offensive part. This depends very much on the player you have as a fullback. If your player has good crossing, I would add him as a corner specialist and place him to take corners, so you will have a higher chance of scoring with your aerial defenders. Defensive midfielder. A holding midfielder with a playmaker special ability is the most preferable combination. He will hold the play and at the same time may give a perfect pass to develop a counter-attack. Managers can also assign any other ability such as free kick specialist, defensive wall or aerial defenders. Central midfielders. A midfielder with a playmaker or dribbler as a special ability is always a threat to the opponents. He can dribble past 2 or 3 players and can give key passes to your strikers. A playmaker midfielder is very important in the build of a play. An ML or MR with corner kick special ability can be useful in the game. If a player with multiple positions such as MR and AMR or ML and AML, the manager can assign shadow striker ability to them. Attacking midfielders, as most of the goals in this game come from these 3 players. They are the main asset of the team. A manager may have a very good defense, but if his attackers don't score, he will never win a match. That's why a shadow striker is on the most important top 11 special ability a manager can assign to an attacking midfielder. Beside that, if the player has good shooting, then free kick specialist ability can be assigned or corner kick can be assigned to AML or AMR. Striker. A striker with a free kick specialist is the best thing to have during a match. He can change the results very easily. The striker should have good shooting and finishing skills. Another good special ability for strikers is one-on-one scorer, but it can be seen that it's not very good as the free kick specialist. Well, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions regarding this video, please comment down below. I will try and help you as much as I can. Like I said in the intro, you can join my Discord server and ask me there. I'm always active there. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Take care and peace.